Joining us live from Bengaluru, IT capital of the South, Mr. Upadhyay. I wanted to ask you, this is an important phase, a lot of big names on the line. We just heard out what the former Karnataka Chief Minister had to say, and he is confident that BJP is going to sweep 12 of the 14 seats in Karnataka this time around.
Well, this is the second and the last phase of the elections, because we had the first phase on the 18th, where 14 seats went in the southern part of the state. Now this is the northern part where BJP is really strong, and last time they won 11 out of 14, and 3 were with the Congress. So obviously the BJP is banking on, holding on to its strongholds. But we should remember that this is the first election where Congress and JDS are going together. In 2014, if you look at the statistics, these two parties together got about 53% of the votes to 42% of the BJP, which means 11% jump. But elections are not fought on mathematics, and obviously things are not going to be the same. And in the last 6 months, we have seen that there is a lot of infighting that has come out into the open between the Congress and the JDS workers, and they have not been able to transfer their votes, which is what the whole thing was all about. And especially in the northern Karnataka, the JDS doesn't have too many votes, and it's going to be a straight fight between Congress and the JDS. Well, Mr. Yediyurappa has a way of winning elections. In Shivamogga in 2014, he won by the maximum margin of 3.3 lakhs. But then when he got elected to the assembly, he vacated his seat and his son Raghavendra took over. But Raghavendra won by only 52,000 votes. So that's the kind of difference that the coalition could make. But whether they will be able to make that kind of difference again remains to be seen, because Raghavendra is again pitted against Bangarappa's son there, Madhu Bangarappa from the JDS. But this time, Modi wave could help, Yediyurappa's son to sail through. So overall, in the 14 seats, as Mr. Yediyurappa is saying, that they would like to do as well as they did last time, win 12 seats. Well, 12 might be a little exaggeration, but I wouldn't, rule them out winning at least 10 or 11 seats there. It's a possibility there in North Karnataka. And then when you're looking at the major candidates, we have Mr. Mallikarjun Kharge, the leader of the Congress floor in the Lok Sabha, contesting from Kalburgi constituency. He has never lost an election in Karnataka. He has won 9 assembly seats and twice to the Lok Sabha. And he's having a tough fight this time, because the BJP did a great strategy in winning over Dr. Umesh Yadav from the Congress, and he has become the BJP's candidate. So right. He's giving a tough fight to Mr. Kharge in Kalburgi. Of course, Kharge is no pushover, and I think he should be able to sail through. So these are the two important seats, along with Anant Kumar in Uttara Kannada, the controversial union minister who was the Hindutva poster boy of the BJP. He is fighting his 6th election. So if he gets elected this time, it will be the 6th time he'll be in the parliament. And Congress has not been able to find a proper candidate against him, and they're given the seat to JDS, which doesn't have any base in Uttara Kannada. So Anant Kumar Hegde should be able to sail through easily this time.
Right, and what do you make of the polling percentage so far? I know it's early in the day to come to a conclusion, but what do you see from the numbers?
I think it's quite good. See, Karnataka has voted between 68 and 70%, and some constituencies gone up even to 80%. As we saw in Monday, it was 80%. So, 70 to 74% is the norm that is expected. Of course, this is a summertime. It's very hot, especially in North Karnataka. The temperatures can go up to 42, 43 degrees. Especially in places like Raichur, Gulbarga, Bijapur. These are all very hot regions, but still people do come out and vote. And that's one of the beauties of these elections. And I think it will not be less than 68 to 70%.